What's going on today, everybody? So today I want to get this thing moved. It's been sitting here for, I don't know, 4, 5 years maybe. Something like that. It's got some nasty ass gas in it. It's not coming out very fast. There was some shit to come out along with it. Grab my dipstick here. I'm a little concerned because it's only coming out drip, drip, drip. And there's about 2 inches of fuel in there. So we're going to fire up the blowgun. Try and blow up. That'll do. Now we're just waiting for the air compressor to finish building. Alright. Oh, waiting for the air compressor. This is like, I want to say a 42 Massey Harris Model 20. See, the tires are pretty well toast. You can actually see canvas down in there on that one. That one's a little better and with more tread. We got a homemade 3-point hitch. We got trees growing up everywhere. That's sitting right on the ground. It's a Continental F124. We have a broken hood hinge. Oh, I'm going to get some ticks on me today. Yeah, we have some oil in it, I think. We'll do a double check on that. And we have 2 broken hood hinges. Yep, we got some oil in it. That's all we need, right? The rad is a pain in the ass to check. I don't know if I'm picking any of this up or not. Reach up under here and take the cap off. It's easier if you stand on the tire and look down in, and yep, we got coolant. That's a bonus. This is a non-pressurized cooling system. This is what runs our 3-point hitch. It's actually a liftgate pump off an old truck. I think it was an 88 International I took that off of. It's power up and gravity down. And knowing my luck, that thing's not going to work. Alright. See if we can make some fuel flow. Oh yeah, there we go. The color of that is incredible. Just need a little blowy to go. This is a dirty ass cup. I don't know why this fuel is red. It ain't dyed fuel, or it wasn't. But that is, I don't even know. It doesn't smell like gas. Let's see how flammable it still is. I'm guessing not very. Still burns. I'm a little surprised at that. Gas is still draining, but I'm impatient. So we might as well do other things. Here we have a battery. That's way too big for this. Down over there. Need to get that up there. Still operator choke. All right. Let's move us again. This is a stud post battery. These are not stud post ends. So what we can do is jam a couple of nuts on there. And that cable doesn't reach now, because this battery is way too big. God damn it. You're like an inch short. Where's that cable go? What's that one? There we go. And we beat the thing on there, in this case with a hatchet. And we nut her up on this side. Probably get away with just one, but you more bite with two. This is not the first time this has been done to this tractor. We have a pair of vice grips right here that may or may not still work. Oh yeah, there's another pair on the other side. Oof. Oh, they still move. These vice grips are a little funky. They're actually bent, but they still move. Now let's see if that moves though. I don't even know if what I'm doing is being picked up. Kinda. Just need a little persuasion. Oh, you hear that? One thing you gotta bear in mind with this tractor is this pulley spins. That's about as fast as it ever rolled over as I can remember. So now we're just playing the waiting game on the gas again. We're going to throw a new fuel filter on there, I think, for good measure. Yeah, so I guess we just got to wait. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, that tire's flat. Bet you the one on the other side is too. Maybe we should pump them up. tires were loaded with windshield wash. Still some in there, but not much. Just broke the end off for a nasty fuel filter trying to get it off, but I hope I got more line, because I'm probably going to need it. Yeah, I probably should anyways. I'll go look for line. Okay, so we're pretty well done dripping now. We have a piece of hose, line, whatever you want to call it. The easiest way to get the hose off is just to split it. That hose wasn't doing too good, was it? That one's got our old fuel filter in it. Shutting the fuel off. Why? I don't know. It seems like the right thing to do. There. Cut that there. On. Time for gas. We're not going to put the whole jug in. Probably half. That should be enough to do us.
Let's watch the fuel filter fill up.
Still some pretty dirty looking crap, but it's better than it was, right? That didn't take long. Let's see if she'll fire. Smoke is jammed up. Big time. Big time. Oh yeah. Jammed up hard. Choke now. We should be choked. Transmission's in neutral. No dice. Much good. I don't care too much about the body panels because they're not original. The hood is, or the top cowl is like 3 different ones bronzed together. I believe that one I just took off is off a tractor. This, we believe, is off a washing machine, so it's far from an original tractor. We've no sparky. The lighting in here is not great. I'll pop the cap off here. Have a little peeky-boo on the inside. See what we can see. Actually, if we on the coil wire, we can get this out here. That's not bad. That's not horrible. It's a little dirty, but where did I put my leather? Right there. As I recall, the cap and rotor were fairly new. I put them on. That's probably not going to be enough. I suspect there's something going on in there with the points. We're still going to try a couple of things because I got to pull the distributor out to screw with the points. Come on. Actually, in theory, we should be able to hold the coil wire there. And see if we get spark. Right? Yeah, we still have no spark. So we must have a points issue because we do have power going to the coil. So, make sure the key is off. And it is. We will. Oh yeah, we didn't do that. Undo clamps. Pull the cap out of the way. And right now our rotor is pointing at our coil stud power dewey thingy. So first, I'm undoing the wire from the to the coil, which didn't even have an eyelet on it, just was a bare wire. And we don't remember which one I have to take off. Is it that one? No, I don't think. I think it's that one. So let's see. That one, 960. That sucks. Oh, bitch. Ow. That didn't feel pleasant. I don't know how things happen the way they happen, but there's a mark. That's where it was lined up. So I suspect the points are dirty. We're just not doing anything. Well, they open. This shaft is beat right out, so it's kind of hard to set these points up. They do look pretty dirty. So we'll go find a piece of sandpaper. Okay, so we have a wee little piece of sandpaper here. I'm just gonna get that down in there. Shite. Not going to get too crazy with these. I don't want to mess with the adjustment because I know the last time I had a very difficult time because of the bushing being beat out. We're gonna go with that. Our rotor's lined up with our mark. This distributor, it don't matter. It's got a pin on it, so it's either on or it's out by half a turn. You can't put it off like a tooth. And the tripod is touching our PTO pulley. We still have no sparky. I'll turn. I wonder if I'm just not getting the ground there, because I got continuity going through, or maybe the condenser. I don't know. We're gonna put the cap back on, give her a blast here. See what happens. Spark, but I don't care. And there it goes. When's the last time this happened? We kind of get brakes. So now our 3-point hitch is pretty well on the ground. It should start again. Famous last words. Okay, so yeah, this is a DC power pack. It's almost as old as I am. Looks like there might be some fluid in it. I could get a stick, I suppose, and answer that for sure. So happens they're everywhere on the ground here. Yep, there's some fluid in it. This thing has been a pain in the ass since day one. I do have another one that I recently got that I may put on there. And it'll give me power up as well as, or power down as well as power up, so I can put down pressure on it. I kind of want to use this to do some stuff around the yard. Let's see what happens here. We just got a little jumper wire, and we'll jump the solenoid. It probably won't work because it usually didn't, and it's been a long time. If you're drawing, that's why the vice grips were over here. To give the motor a whack to get it to go. It's all coming back to me now. We can do this with one hand. Should be easier with the right tool. Why is that doing that? I guess the solenoid doesn't need to click because it's clicked all the time. That was interesting because I was going to get a fucking ratchet. The oil just came out of the vent. So I guess that solenoid shot. Yep. Okay. Power pack still works. We need a solenoid. Now we got some nice tire shine going on the front tire, and it's kind of shiny back there. That's a bonus, right? So now you either got to go to Princess Auto and get a couple of hoses and fittings, or go to Napa and get a solenoid for this one. I really don't want to do either, to be honest with you. But I'd really like to have this working because it would help me out right now. I guess I'll have to think about what I'm going to do here.